Welcome to my views and news complete situation report for you from Sudan, where Saudi cultural attache's building has come under an attack. Saudi Foreign Ministry has confirmed this attack. Who carried out this attack? Rapid Support Force or Sudanese army or some militias affiliated with Sudanese army. Secondly, a video for you from Jeddah, from Saudi Arabia. Sudanese people, foreigners, foreign nationals being evacuated from Sudan by Saudis. They are arriving in Jeddah. The video shows their plight in Jeddah. They are still stranded on the streets of Jeddah. No arrangements have been made to put them to give them accommodation at camps, etc. Thirdly, we have two videos shared by Rapid Support Force from the palace. Nothing new. RSF is there, but last night they shared a video from the garden of Republican Palace and from the front. Two videos. And thirdly, Rapid Support Force members are equipped with anti-tank weapons, man-pads, man-portable air defense systems. A video from Saukul Arbi, a market in Khartoum, indicates, it shows how Rapid Support Force members precisely hit a tank there. This is the challenge which is being faced by Sudanese military, that they are trying to enter residential neighborhoods and they are facing RSF fighters armed with guided anti-tank weapons. A quick look at overall situation. Ceasefire, 7-day ceasefire was announced yesterday by IGAD, by South Sudan's government. The parties agreed. This morning ceasefire came into effect, but on the ground there is no ceasefire, because just a few minutes ago Rapid Support Forces issued a statement saying that Sudanese armed forces were violating the ceasefire. Strikes were being conducted, artillery strikes were underway on RSF positions, and RSF accused the Central Reserve Police, CRP, that CRP is now part of this war, supporting Sudanese armed forces. RSF claimed a few hours ago that CRP supported the Sudanese army in an attack in Khartoum, but the attack was repelled by Rapid Support Force. RSF is again warning Central Reserve Police that CRP must not be part of this war. It should remain neutral. The other side is also accusing, it is leveling similar accusations. It is accusing Rapid Support Force members that they are violating the ceasefire, they are carrying out artillery strikes, and they are conducting shelling on civilian neighborhoods, on Sudanese armed forces. So basically, no ceasefire. Both are accusing each other of breaches of the ceasefire. Now, important news stories about an attack on Saudi embassy, or the building used by Saudi cultural attaché in Khartoum. The attack happened on Tuesday, but last night Saudi Foreign Ministry confirmed the attack in a statement. Saudi Foreign Ministry is accusing unknown armed group, that armed members of an unknown group attacked the Saudi cultural attaché building in Khartoum. They destroyed property there, they stole property. The staff remained safe, but property damage is being reported by Saudi Foreign Ministry. Saudi Foreign Ministry did not name any party who carried out this attack. Rapid Support Force or some militia supported by Sudanese armed forces. General perception is that Saudi Arabian government is supportive of Rapid Support Forces. So there could be involvement of some militia backed by Sudanese armed forces in this attack on Saudi cultural attaché building. This is not the first attack on diplomatic staff, diplomatic missions in Khartoum. An Egyptian diplomat was shot dead, and back then, Sudanese armed forces accused rapid support forces of having killed the Egyptian diplomat. 2 days ago, Sudanese army claimed that rapid support force members attacked Indian embassy in Khartoum. So attacks on diplomatic missions continue. Saudi Arabia is trying to convince the two parties to start talks in Jeddah, and reportedly Faisal bin Farhan, Saudi foreign minister, has contacted both Houthi and Al Burhan. Both have agreed reportedly. US is there too. US is trying to form a broad regional and international committee which will monitor the upcoming talks between Al Burhan and Houthi in Jeddah reportedly. Regional countries, Sudan's neighbors will be involved, African Union, IGAD, Arab countries, EU, US, UN, all will be part of this committee. The committee will monitor negotiations due to be held in Jeddah, reportedly. No date has been finalized so far. Meanwhile, IGAD is also busy. It invited representatives from Houthi and Al Burhan to come to Juba, South Sudan, and to exchange views about a ceasefire. The two parties have agreed to send their representatives there, but I don't think any breakthrough is expected in Juba. Main talks will be held with participation of all players. US is taking this initiative, trying to involve all the parties for talks. Let's see. So, but Saudi Arabia is seen as supportive of Houthi, like UAE, especially UAE. That is why maybe it was a revenge attack on Saudi Arabian cultural attaché building in Khartoum. Meanwhile, a video is being shared from Jeddah by some Sudanese who were evacuated by Saudi Arabian government. Saudi Arabian Navy is evacuating thousands of Sudanese, thousands of foreign nationals from Port Sudan to Jeddah, but in Jeddah they have been stranded on the streets. They are suffering there. They have shared a video from Jeddah. Watch a video shared by some Sudanese from Jeddah. They arrived there, they were evacuated, but now they are suffering on the streets of Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Watch the video.
مهم شديد يا شباب. الناس المعتمرين اللي قاعدين حاليا في جدة الجو دايرين يركبوا الباخرة يرجعوا السودان. الناس لهم 4 يوم بايتين في الشارع. عاينوا الناس كلها قاعدة في شركة نمل عالمية للخدمات البحرية في جدة يا شباب. الكلام ده تمام. دي كمية الناس ديل الناس اللي جاي بس في الزلط. شوفوا كمية كيف على امتداد الشارع كامل. تمام. وهنا البرحة دي رجال ونسوان قاعدين بايتين هنا في الكراتين دي لهم 4 يوم. 4 يوم بايتين. نازل كلهم قاعدين يخشوا حمام واحد. المسجد البيجاي ده في مسجد هنا الرجال والنسوان قاعدين يخشوا فيه. تمام. كمية الناس اللي قاعدة أقل زول عمره 40 سنة يا شباب. أقسم بالله العظيم يا جماعة، أقسم بالله العظيم الحاجة ما متحملة ولا متحملين. زول واحد الموضوع ده زول واحد ما بيقدر عليه إلا الناس اللي قاعدين في جدة دي كلهم يجوا. ثاني حاجة يا شباب الليلة الأربع بكرة الخميس.
Thirdly, viewers, Rapid Support Forces have released 2 videos again confirming and proving their control of presidential palace, while supporters of Sudanese armed forces and some sources close to them claim that Sudanese armed forces had retaken control of presidential palace. Evidence is not matching their claims. RSF is still there. Last night, RSF released a video from the garden of a presidential palace, and before that, they released another video from presidential palace. So RSF is there, at the presidential palace in Khartoum. Watch two videos shared by RSF from presidential palace. Then next news story about RSF's weapons, which are becoming a challenge for Sudanese armed forces.
السلام على رسول الله الامين. يا جماعه يعني في ناس بينتقدوا انهم ماسكين القصر الجمهوري الجيش. ده كلام غير صحيح. احنا الان في القصر الجمهوري. يهودا سكر القصر الجمهوري يهدي الساعه هسي 8 و8 دقائق. 2023 شهر 5 يوم 3. والحمد لله نحن قاعدين في القصر الجمهوري والله لا في اي زول ذات انهم ولا قربوا ذات القصر الجمهوري. الله اكبر
الله اكبر والله الله اكبر الله اكبر والله الله اكبر
دول كذابين ومنافقين.
الله اكبر
عبطينا باي حاجه ما في زول هنا ذاته ما في جيش ذاته في قصر
جوا القصر الجمهوري نثبت للشعب السوداني ان احنا جوا القصر الجمهوري الان ونحن جوا القصر الجمهوري. يا هيدي دي شايفين السلاح ده شايفين السلاح ده السلاح الطلقه ده شايفينه ضد طيران شايفينه كده خلي طيران تجي معرب هنا نحن نشيفه يعني نوريكم الطيران ده كيف زاد. دعوه داخل مكتب البرهاني. الله اكبر الله أكبر.
Lastly, with rapid support force members are effectively using their anti-tank weapons and their manpads, especially their anti-tank guided weapons are extremely effective. Sudanese armed forces are finding it difficult to make inroads into neighborhoods where RSF fighters are positioned, because whenever Sudanese armies, tanks, artillery, tanks and APCs enter these neighborhoods, the rapid support force members fire guided rockets at these tanks. Yesterday, a video was shared from Soukul Arbi, which is a market in Khartoum. The video shows a burning tank reportedly hit in a strike by rapid support force. Some RSF members fired an anti-tank missile which precisely targeted this tank. The video is being shared in social media. You can see some screenshots from that video. So this is the problem being faced by Sudanese armed forces. They cannot conduct carpet bombing on Khartoum because thousands are trapped civilians there. So they can only launch their infantry, and if they launch their armor as well, their tanks or artillery pieces, rapid support force members can easily counter the armor. They have anti-armor weapons, very effective, guided, extremely precise. That is why we're seeing that rapid support force members are still in control of majority of areas in Khartoum North, Bari. Once again, RSF today claimed control of 90% of the three cities, Khartoum Central, Khartoum North and Umdurman. So on the ground situation unchanged. RSF, they have guns and they have some weapons which are very effective in this urban combat. Anti-tank weapons, anti-armor, guided weapons, manpads for low-flying aircrafts and anti-aircraft guns. That is U-22. That is what they need to keep on their resistance, to continue the resistance in Khartoum. The Sudanese armed forces will have to change their strategy. They cannot just rely on airstrikes. Airstrikes not working, and they'll have to launch their infantry, which they did, but the infantry could not produce results. They'll have to be there, confronting rapid support force members in Khartoum's neighborhood. They should also be equipped with similar weapons. Their tanks, their APCs are not effective, or you can say they don't have advantage in Khartoum Central, even if they have tanks and artillery pieces and APCs. On the other hand, rapid support force members have these anti-tank guided missiles, manpads, and they can easily change their position because of these weapons, which are very easily carried, easy to handle, easy to carry. That is the main problem being faced by Sudanese armed forces. They'll have to adjust to this urban combat Rapid Support Force members seem to be skilled. They know what they are doing and they are consolidating their gains in Khartoum, Khartoum North, and Darman reportedly. Thank you for watching.